Blah, 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 blah. Hello, sorry for being so very late. Had some stuff going on tonight that I had to help take care of. But I am back, and we are here to continue playing Slay the Princess. What are we doing today? I don't know. Okay, what I want to do is finish the current run we're on and get more endings. And then after that, I think we're going to try and find some guides to help us kind of get through more of it. Or maybe I end it after today. I don't know. It'll probably be a shorter stream, like 3 hours probably. Maybe I end it and I finish the rest off stream. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if things are going to accelerate or something after today's stream. Excuse me, I just ate. I might sound a little bit off. But I'm hoping to get more endings, understand the game a little bit more, and we'll see if we end up continuing Saturday or if maybe we shift to something else. Maybe Terraria, who knows. I gotta say that early on before Batpack shows up. So he doesn't get any ideas. I know for a fact I'm at least gonna play Terraria on Sunday. Maybe Saturday too. We'll see. That'll be next stream. I really need this break to catch up on advancing. That series is killing me, dude. It should be getting better soon, but it's so intense trying to do that one. Oh man. Oh man. But anywho, I believe it is time to start. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Part of me wants to just I've been working on my I need to get my Magic the Gathering stuff sorted out. I'm finally making progress on the deck that I'm doing. Because I'm using the Mana Box app, but it is still slow progress. I just want it to be really good and have all the cards I want it to have, while also being very functional. I want to surprise, because usually I play with friends, and they're all better than me. I want a deck that actually surprises them and is actually good. I feel like this one can be good. I just have to sort it out properly. So I have to figure out how I actually win. I don't have the win condition yet. I don't know how I actually win the game yet with this deck. I don't know what my priorities are, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, let's get into this. So, what is our mindset for this one? Right? What have we done so far? Oh, we have done the adversary, the specter, the nightmare, the witch, the stranger, the prisoner, the damsel, the eye of the needle, the wraith, the moment of clarity, and the gray. Let's see. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. So I assume this is... Yeah, if we provoke the prisoner. Yeah, if I didn't stay in the shackles, I guess this is what we would have gotten there. Okay. Do we want to quickly get that one? We could. We could do that. Okay. Because we know how to get that. Is there any others that is more distant? She isn't armed, is she? Is this the one with when the princess didn't have an arm? No, that was... Also, these aren't just the ones that we've... No, these aren't just the ones that we've captured. Technically, we maybe could have done it with this one. I don't think we did. I assume there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot here. I need to listen to the music for this. I did say at the beginning of the year I wanted to listen to more video game music. I should, yeah, hold on. Let me write that in my to-do list / resolution thing. Let's see. 1 second. Oh, actually, we can put it. Yeah, I can put that under under that background music. Yeah. Okay. Maybe even put it up here just to. One sec. Okay. So, alright. Anyway. Okay, so there's the prisoner. She isn't armed, is she? Fall to a feral captive. Have we seen this one? Fall to a feral captive. What was the one? Wasn't that the witch? Yeah. Maybe we die to the witch. Excuse me. I need to drink more water. That might be it. Yeah, if we let her go first, I think that's... Oh my god, my throat. Sorry. I assume that's if we die to the witch instead of both of us falling and breaking our backs. Okay. Angels and demons are cut from the same cloth. It's best not to deny a proud being. Interesting. One might resist the divine, but it is very hard to kill a god. There is no shame in failing. Sometimes when you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. Become one with the princess in a very literal sense. May involve, but does not necessitate being eaten. Sometimes the only way to break... Oh my god. That food did not set well in my mouth. Okay. Sometimes the only way to break a vicious cycle is to put your heart on the line. When you've seen the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. And you don't need the world for your happy ending. Interesting. Okay. I don't feel like that helps. I feel like if we really wanted to just go for easy endings, I have an idea of how to get those. But is there like a unique direction we could go? Maybe the only reason she's gonna... Let's see. I think we've done all of these.
Look, while I am... Of course, yeah.
Explore.
It's...
I'll go to cabin, Doctor. I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Fine, I'll go to the cabin. I'm sold. Okay. Do we just listen to him? Like, try to listen to him specifically? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, what if we listen... I feel like we could do one where we listen to him, and one where we listen to the hero. I think that would be an interesting route to go on.
Don't mention it. It's all part
Okay.
of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Let's see how this
warning.
goes.
Before you go any further.
Trying to drink more water so I can fix my voice.
The interior of the cabin.
I don't have much to eat. I just took like 2 big slabs of meat that I was given, put some cheese on it, and some like barbecue, and then made it into like a meat witch, like a sandwich made of meat and cheese, like a grilled meat sandwich. Grilled cheese with meat, something like that. It was pretty good, but obviously it has done horrors to my voice. So, not ideal. Anyway. The blazer implement, you'll need it if you want to do this right. Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement. Okay.
The door to the basement
Boom, boom, boom. Has the hero? Yeah, he has. Okay. Don't let it fool you. I think we're here to kill you. Just checking in. I haven't said this one. That'd be fun. I don't think I've said. Let's do this.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Maybe I'm like fooling her. I'm tricking her, right?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
What about the other chain?
She's
What was that?
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No way. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. None, I haven't decided. I'm just here to talk. I tried this one. I was hoping I'd be able to lie. I was hoping a lie would be an option. Haven't decided. Nuh-uh. I'm leaning towards one of these. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right. Don't you dare.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Tighten grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Alright, she said end this. I'm not dropping the blade. I'm sorry, can we just talk? Are you sure she's not armed? That's a good question. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I don't think I've asked these.
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating?
Oh shit.
Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Damn it. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I guess we're at an impasse. Squint. Squint at the princess while holding on to the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Yes, maybe. Are you sure you don't want to talk? Wait, she's the one who wanted to talk, wasn't she? Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now.
True.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have.
Is this an option? Is this a route? Drop the blade. Nah, no. No, I could have had the squinting ending. Man. Alright, what happens if I drop it? What does that do? Have we done that? No, I think we have, haven't we? Have we dropped the blade? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure this will, at this point, this will probably take us to the fight. This will probably take us to the agitator or whatever. So what if we drop it? I'm curious. I'm abandoning my my previous mindset.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yeah, what if we go back and grab it? That's an option.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I guess so. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
You know what? That's fair enough. Not enough people respect that, that connection. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Name, how long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We've talked enough.
Do you?
No. Wait, what? Do I know? Wait. No is not necessarily a lie. No?
You're lying.
Oh. You can tell.
How does she
Okay.
know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
Interesting. Let's see. Alright, enough talk.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Maybe.
You know why you're here.
Slay, I'm getting you out of here. It's that feel weird. Huh. Yeah, okay. Slay?
You charge the princess, blade trembling in
think
your
I've
hand.
Done this,
You've
haven't
already
I?
lost the battle.
What do you mean I lost?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Damn.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But
she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure,
Oh.
the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Damn. Okay.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand.
It wasn't fear.
And now
It was
look at
curiosity. I was curious.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Damn.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Tower. Ooh. New stuff.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her.
Deja vu. Hasn't this happened? Oh no. But I died. She's gonna kill me again.
I can assure you that you're not dead. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear
Who
you,
else is
right?
here?
It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what
Oh,
he
the
knows?
Broken.
There's nothing we can do to stop her.
I've
She's
met the
just going
Broken.
to kill us again.
Have I? I don't think I've met the
She's
Broken.
not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Interesting.
Those are two very different questions, but let's say for a moment, you died last time. Of course we died. What were we supposed?
We've
She's
heard all of
just
it.
a prince, and
It's
I
just
believe
because
you've
we
got
have the
other
Broken.
What do you mean? Yes,
That's
but
different.
In this if it's the latter, do you think the people, if she ended, just because she's capable?
Interesting. Alright, let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
Killed me last time. All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like me and her like that in the world? Quote from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? That is a good question.
People locked her in that basement.
Oh,
and
have I
told you
asked this? I have. Okay. Why couldn't they slay her? Quote from last time.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of. Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Interesting.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Okay, I understand the
Just
Broken
ignore
now.
their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Okay. Killed me last time. You're being cagey. People locked her away. She killed me last time.
Like I said,
I don't
if
know.
she killed you...
People locked her away.
Oh,
I should go
of course.
through
Who
the
cares if you think we're
explorers.
special?
You're being
I told you,
cagey.
the less you know about...
Okay, that's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
What if we turn around here? Can we? I feel like that's just gonna take us back to... I get the sense anytime you turn around it'll be the same. I don't... It's hard to confirm that, but it feels like that. Let's proceed. We do have a new chapter, so...
A warning. Before you go in, she will lie. Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make...
Okay,
If that's what you
proceed.
want. I guess I don't have a say here.
Sorry, I'm like skipping through this one a little bit. Yeah, I should have listened to the Broken.
The interior
It's fine.
of the cabin is
Oh,
larger and more
Whoa.
grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
damn. Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
I think
We don't
everything's
feel
just big.
small. We are small.
Hmm. It's a giant mirror. That is interesting, though. Mirror, whole cabin's different.
That's because there isn't.
I should be doing this one more.
Though probably no.
I care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. I want to look myself. It doesn't matter if there's a mirror.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you
Does
waste
he
time
actually know about the
cleaning
mirror,
yourself
though?
instead of doing what needs to be done?
Also, is the mirror has to be his thing, right? I don't think it would be the princess's. Right, I don't know. The mirror seems more important, but I can't tell where it's coming from. Whether it's his or the princess. Or the the mound. This whole cabin is different.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay. Approach, take the blade. Do we take the blade this time? I kind of don't want to. I don't know. I guess we can do kind of the same pattern we did last time. That I like doing that. I don't know, it makes it a little easier. Like just trying to find patterns in the like first segment rather than like going in random directions every time we reset. So okay, we'll take it, we'll drop it, and then we'll go back for it.
To slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Alright. Enter the basement. I can also approach the mirror after I get the knife. I don't know if that'll do anything different.
Walk up to the wall next to the base. It's real.
Wipe the mirror. It's not there. Okay, enter the basement.
Better left unseen.
Okay. The door to the okay.
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
It's a little nice,
It's
yeah.
still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Oh, is that the thing I was looking for? Oh, shit. Spiral staircase, steps almost as steep as you are. Smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. I was waiting for that to happen, like a good staircase.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Okay.
We need to get down there.
I need to stop messing around with
She
it.
wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried
No.
about your sudden change
What?
of attitude?
What?
Just a few minutes ago.
Hello,
you were talking
Aiden.
about
Hope
how
you're doing
pointless
well.
Everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that
Very
voice
uncertain.
says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Okay, continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Damn. This one's crazy.
The
Oh
princess
my
towers
god.
over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight.
She's
Her figure
floating?
framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The
Damn.
chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Now see,
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
oh shit. I can tighten my grip again. Interesting. Now see, this I would be worried. This is something where I'm like, okay, yeah, this can probably end the world. I'm gonna tighten my grip again.
As if on command, the blade
Oh.
slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Damn.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Damn.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Interesting.
Kneel.
No. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the
Yeah.
floor.
That's
Damn.
my good little bird.
Why am I a bird?
Now, why don't we talk?
I guess I am bird-like.
The
I
last
do have
time
the
we met,
feathers
you
and stuff.
couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods. Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
You're supposed to end the world. Could I remain silent? I'm gonna just keep trying to defy her.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying
There's
it
the-
open?
There's the bird thing
Do you
again.
think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Oh.
You're less broken than I thought. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it.
Oh, damn.
That's what she wants.
No.
No objections here.
What do you mean? What?
I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
But I guess? Well, let's see. Oh, as your eyes fall on the blade, feel a weight. Oh. What are you gonna try and make me do? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about that divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? No. Pick up the blade. Okay. Have we already done this one? Interesting.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's
Okay.
easy. See? This isn't so bad.
No, I don't want to
Okay,
stand.
Yeah, we can do that.
No.
We were probably going to stand anyway.
I will disobey her. No. I hate you. I hate all you so much. All of you. Stop making me do this. I'm gonna kneel here forever. This is what I want to do.
You can feel a creaking
Damn.
tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not.
But what if we do?
You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Can we get a reverse of this where
Take that
she's tiny?
knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Oh, damn.
What?
What?
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
I don't know if I have an option. End this? I feel like that could go either way. I feel like that could go either way, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Yeah.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language.
Yeah.
End her.
My god. It's too late, dude. Oh, resist, slay yourself, slay the princess. I mean, we can try to. I would like to try to slay her.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Yeah.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
I guess so.
Plunge
Sure.
that knife into your lungs.
Ew, that's worse.
I'm sorry.
Don't broke
As you
it.
take
Oh my
another
god.
step
Ow.
forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing
Oof.
through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out,
Damn.
the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Damn.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
I mean, I can continue to try and move forward. Damn it, broken.
Heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
Thank you.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs.
Oh god.
But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece. At least for now.
That's gross. That's unfortunate.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
I could. Nope. I'm gonna keep trying. Boy, this is bad.
Pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
This is
You know,
unfortunate.
this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
True. We're like
influence
3
only
against
goes
1.
So far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
I know you do.
Making things
I know that's exactly
You're
what
the
you
one
think.
Making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us.
Yes.
She's just doing what she has to.
100%. Ooh.
As you finish crossing the room,
Ow.
you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Hello.
The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Damn.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion.
Yep.
But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Yep.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it?
Very.
Yes, how thoughtful of her.
It's a mercy. Take it.
I'm
I
still
think he's
gonna
given up
kill
whatever
you.
say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her.
Yeah.
Seize the moment before it's too late.
Slay the princess, I'm yours. Pledge yourself to her. When? I've seen this before. Huh. Let's save here. Pledge or slay? Pledge or slay? Pledge or slay? I said no resist. Why am I not getting the resist option? Did I run out of resist? Huh. Interesting. Pledge yourself. Slay.
No.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Damn. Let's go.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Yo.
You don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Very nice.
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
I might have made a mistake.
We can do this, can't we?
No, I'm a little concerned now.
Could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Oh, shut up.
It's not too late to become
Actually, he probably does
princess.
believe
It's not
that.
too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
No.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You.
I like how it... Oh.
You worm, you defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Nope.
Before
But
you
I'm
can
willing
strike
to
the final
learn.
blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling
damn.
wet pop as your spine breaks.
Ooh.
Numbness and pain spreading through your body.
Damn.
As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
Damn.
Your body is
Oh,
crushed
God.
as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Crazy.
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Damn.
Maybe
Seaborgium,
use
SG.
my hands.
Oh.
I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Ah.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel
Seaborgium. What the hell is...
I feel empty.
Interesting.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Interesting element. God Killer.
collapses to the
Slay
floor.
your better.
Her
Achievement
glassy
unlocked.
eyes watch,
Let's go.
unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear as the two of you perish together. I suppose we
Damn.
were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those.
I assume
be your
we're dying now?
thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
We saved a world, hypothetically.
Yes. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I mean, this is usually my favorite ending. Is when we both die. But the Fury, oh no.
You're on a path
Oh, the
of
broken.
ruins, and at the end of the path, okay, what the hell is that?
Oh no. The poor
I
broken.
think he's upset.
He might be a little upset.
And what's
Just
he
a
got
little
to be
bit.
upset about? We just killed a god.
The stubborn. Oh, he's back.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was. Ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us, and you almost got us killed.
The hell is this place?
You're being too generous.
Seaborgium,
You did
96.
Get us killed.
Deserved, because I
Right,
don't know what it
a
is.
shatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it.
It is
without
weird that
any
we've seen so many
interruptions.
non-familiar elements in a row.
Okay, great. You're listening.
It's interesting.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
True.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs, so you'd better take things seriously.
Can I die in a last area? It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. Might as well say this through. Silently proceed. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. Feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
What a crock of shit. Yeah.
Classic
you stabbed us
stubborn.
last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
Uh-huh.
We died.
Yeah.
If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change.
I wasn't last time. God, you guys have so
Second
much
you try
control.
something, I'll put a stop to it.
I hope you do. God, smitten and broken are both way stronger than they deserve to be. Crazy. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens? I am glad Hero is also capable of fighting back, though. So that's good. A point of no return.
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there.
Interesting wording.
Because we're going to win.
Very interesting wording from the
That's
narrator.
exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Yes, because that's always what happens with you. Seems like our answer's at the cabin. Silently proceed. I'm done with this. Dude, imagine saying I'm done with this at the end. At some point we gotta figure out what happens when we do this. I'm so curious.
Good. We're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within.
I'm not ready for
I'm
this.
sure you already know.
I'm not ready for whatever this is.
End her.
I don't.
That's it.
This is gonna
No
be
final words of
absurd.
advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
I grovel to no one.
Cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Damn. Kinda rude. Kinda rude. Okay. Alright, let's
The
go.
cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic
big
streaks
door.
of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible. You did this.
Bruh.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. It's the mirror again. I'll just go through all the explores.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of
Can I break it?
Mirror.
I have
Or you're
stubborn.
seeing things. That seems far more likely.
Huh. I wonder if we can smash the mirror.
What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
You are broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
I guess so. Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Nothing feels better than gripping cold. Yeah. Alright,
You
approach.
step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll
Why is
see?
he acting like
We
smitten?
won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
I mean, I know why, but
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it! Let's get violent already. Do
yo.
whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Smash it. Let me smash it. Yeah, there
You
we
bring
go.
your fist crashing down against the door
Aw.
leading to the basement.
Damn.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You
Okay.
step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides.
You.
You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odour an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her
Did they
voice
use the
of
same voice line for that?
rage roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Nope.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how
Okay.
you've soured my once divine melody.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination, and we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Continue.
You make your
Okay.
way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh god.
The chamber's walls are painted in
Okay.
blood, a deep,
That's kinda cool.
sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor.
Damn.
This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
Damn.
Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Well, that makes that
Do
easy.
you know what I'm going to do to you?
Nope.
There's
Oh.
not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
With a nauseating sound,
okay.
the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Can I say the designs in this game are crazy?
Loose, and she is coming.
Like, they're so unique
Let
and like creative.
It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Seriously, you sound way too much like
We
Smitten.
can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side.
Yeah.
She's practically done most of the work for us.
True. What happened? Okay, so none of these are explore. I'm gonna end you, slay, let her end you. Please just listen to me. I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Wait, we don't have to do this. Just listen. Listen to me. Do I want to know what happened to her? It's either that or I'm going to end you. I'm curious what happened to her. Let's do a quick save. What happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
She bounds
Oh,
across
God.
the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying
Oh,
squelch,
God.
you are unwound.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
no, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
Ugh. There's feathers, too.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Damn.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
We're not. Cheater, give me my insides back. I killed you last time. I swear on everything that I'm going to find a way to kill you again. I only killed you last time because you were going to end the world. We can talk ourselves back from this ledge. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but you did horrible things to me. Where is all this supposed to end? We can't just keep killing each other forever. There's no time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy. I mean, these ones are explorers, so I have options here. Where is this all supposed to end? I'm curious about this one.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
Okay.
Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
Is she gonna put me back together?
She snaps
Oh
her fingers,
my god.
and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before.
Ugh. Gross.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
I'm sorry. We have to stop hurting each other. What's your end game? No, I'm gonna ask my question.
Your defiance robbed me of my end game. You desecrated my divine spirit and plunged me into your realm of flesh. The only thing left for me is your torment.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
Hopeless, submit, seize control of your broken body and lay waste to your foe. Damn. Save.
Skin
Alright.
flayed and organs
Let's
flapping,
go.
you charge towards the princess. That's right. She'll never stop us.
Just a
Still,
thing
you
of
defied
flesh
your God.
running towards
I
her.
made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never Again!
You swing for
Oh.
her heart. What's left of you explodes.
Ugh.
So that's it. It's over, just like that.
Of
Damn.
course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
Damn.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception.
Terrifying.
In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
That's crazy.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
How are we supposed to lose this one? I can't do anything right now. She's not letting me. She's gonna get worse. She gets worse every time we get a new cabin. Shed this vessel for the next. This one speaks to me.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin?
New
No,
cabin.
we make something new here.
What?
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
How do we lose this one?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
He is very stubborn. Shed the vessel for a new one.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you are still here.
Your Honor, where
What?
the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess?
What? Oh,
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
the hell?
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
Huh.
Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound.
Oh.
Again? Already?
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Great. Die again. Again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor,
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Oh, why is Smitten here?
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
and what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right.
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
What did he say? You charge towards the princess and...
You explode.
Oh, shit.
Again.
Oh, God. Again and again. You let yourself go and you are living once more.
You're on a path.
We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
She cheated? Hi,
We're
cheated.
in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
Damn.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound.
Damn.
Yes. Her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
Goddamn.
No.
Oof.
Again.
Gee, again. You have no body, you exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You, narrate, now.
Goddamn.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you.
There we go.
We might actually do it this time.
Damn.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
Probably a lot. Probably a lot of
As she
times.
turns towards
Oh
you,
god.
the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
So we die.
Boo-hoo. It's just a
The
body.
cold. Hello,
It
cold.
just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It is like right out there.
You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
We doing it again? Oh, what? But there is no you to die. Oh.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
My mouse is a bird again.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
What?
Because we always have been.
What?
If
Huh?
we're nothing, then how can we do anything?
What?
The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this.
What?
End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End this. Isn't this the same mistake we made last time? A force races towards the princess's exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
Oh god. The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Damn.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
It's over.
She sounds genuine.
They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Maybe. Oh, okay. That was very interesting. I feel like that was the most mess-up-y thing I've done. Quantum Beak. Find the means to triumph over an angry, scorned?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Scorned.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Hi, sir. You just gonna lay there? Okay. He's laying down by my feet. Side of the chair. Oh, now he's gone. Now he's leaving. Okay. Of course you're scared, and for you, not for me. It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
When you Johnny, comfort them. See you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Good
If you say
fight.
so. Whatever
Me
makes
again. Whatever makes you happy. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence again. Okay. Withered. You've unraveled. Okay. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed. Oh, you're at the cabin. Approach.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you have thoughts on the vessel? Yeah.
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There's passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Okay. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. There's like so many. Let's see. Have we done all of these? Do you know what's gonna happen when you awake? When you send me back? Do you think the narrator lives in the space beyond? He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally gonna get answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm gonna kill him. He does, but you're gonna keep that to yourself. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Perhaps. How many more vessels? Just one. Yep. This is the last time. Is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation.
You know we're gonna fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel? Last stage before your completion? I'm not going back. I'm gonna stay right here. Nah. I'm ready.
The next time I see...
Hey, there we go. A weathered heart. Bring the fury to her. Cool. Alright, we have one more. Which one? The tower and the fury. Okay. One must resist the divine, but it's very hard to kill a god. There's no shame in failing. Okay. I said last time I wanted to try and follow the hero, so whenever he shows up, let's see. Did I say this one? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's just continue. And
Make your way
hero.
up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
You're right, we're not going through with this.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Proceed. Just whatever he seems to be in for, we do that.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, hero, what we do? Explore. Hero, he says we're not going through with this. We're gonna save her. Enter the basement. We'll see what else we can do here.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Is a beautiful voice. What specifically did he say? Kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember. Okay. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Lie. I think I'm here to slay you. What if we lie? I'm here to save you. Lie. I don't think we've done that one. We haven't done just checking in for no blade. But I want to see what happens when we lie. I'm here to save you. Lie.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it
Can
might
we
work.
wait? Can we kill
Come
her without the
downstairs.
blade?
I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I want to know if we can.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Oh
of the
god,
basement.
Waffles is...
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to
Okay.
anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Can I lie more?
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
I'll see what I can do. Let's talk. I guess so. I don't know. The hero thing didn't really work. He didn't really say too much about what to do or what not to do. All right, let's talk.
Okay.
Can I lie anymore? Examine chains, retrieve the blade without saying anything. We tried that. Can't trust you. This doesn't add up. Isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? Wasn't sent here to slay you. I was sent here to slay you. You're supposed to end the world. Eating and drinking. I don't know anything about you. I know you're locked up down here for a reason. Have I said this one? I don't think I've accused her before. Have I? I either want to do that one or I can't trust you. Let's do... Let's at least ask this one.
Of
Right.
course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
He's right. Okay, what first person scene, send here to slay you. What are you gonna do? I don't trust you. Go back upstairs. Can't believe they've been keeping you down like this. I can't trust you. Alright, retrieve blade.
Thank you.
I feel like this is gonna end up doing the
Back to
witch
stairs,
again.
intent on retrieving the blade
Maybe?
in the cabin.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me?
Maybe.
You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these
I feel like we've done this
chains
one, haven't we?
before you make it back down here.
It seems
Slip these
slightly
chains.
different.
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
Is she gonna be gone again? Yeah.
Where the
Okay.
princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed...
Yeah, we've done this. Okay. Hello. I think we got off the wrong foot. Hello? Yeah, we... Hello?
Why don't you come closer?
Oh.
I have something to show you.
Finish
Your eyes
this?
dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
Oh.
Where is she?
Huh. Investigate the arm. Close the door behind you. Yeah, okay, we haven't done this. Let's investigate the arm.
As you step towards the severed limb,
Oh, shit.
you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs.
Damn. Okay.
You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead.
Damn.
She
Oh,
slams
shit.
the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
What a plot twist.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free. You
True.
should understand. It just isn't worth the risk.
Damn, she took
With
that
those
to
parting
heart,
words,
dude.
the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot.
Well, that's the end of the
You're
world.
stuck here,
Whoops.
alone.
It can't just end like this, right?
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Damn.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes.
Maybe another princess
The
will come and
world
save
ends,
us.
and you end with it.
Wait, it actually ended? What? Oh my god. The witch again. That's
On a
weird.
path in the woods. And at the
That's
end of
really
that
weird.
path is
Okay.
a cabin. And in
Huh.
the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If
We've
you
been through a
don't,
lot of this. Getting terrible deja vu.
a terrible sense of deja vu. No, if he doesn't remember what happened, then brilliant. We need to keep our cards.
Opportunist.
You know I can hear you. Did I say I'm not sure?
Okay, it's more than just deja vu.
We could go back and forth.
I don't know. Waffles is active right now. He's roaming around. Oh, hi, sir. There we go. I guess we
Those are
can
two.
say
Let's
this one
say,
again.
We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation.
True.
I can if you fail, and I believe. What do you mean? If it's the. Do you think that lay what matters?
Haven't we done this? It's interesting that this is a different way to get to the witch. Very interesting. Okay, let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Sure. Killed me last
Like I said,
time.
if
All it was locked me in the basement.
she just
Who locked her in this basement?
people.
They locked her away. Why couldn't they?
Good point. I'm not so sure. You know you're.
Okay. Being
I told you
cagey.
not to. I don't. I appreciate.
Like, we've definitely heard a lot of this.
Great. Now, if you don't mind.
Proceed to the cabin. There's
warning.
other options
Before
here.
you
I
go
think
any
we can
further.
definitely get to a different ending
She will lie.
with this
She
one.
will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. Yeah, we've seen this. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there's somebody.
I trust my eyes. Why would he lie about there not being a mirror?
Come on now. He's pretty much in charge here. What exactly?
Why would I lie? Whole cabin is different.
Very different. Maybe that's because. So focus.
Okay. Yeah, we can do the mirror. Why not?
You walk up this.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach for. Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Yay. Alright. Do we take the blade this time? No. Enter
No
basement.
blade.
Leaving it behind didn't work out so well for us last time. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely
Alright, this
know
time we're
what
gonna let
doing
her
this
go
time.
in front of us. And see how that goes.
The door.
Okay. Oh, something nasty finds itself in my stare. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
No.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
See?
No.
She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand
Point
while lightly
out.
hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Seeing how much we can skip
That
through.
was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to...
Okay, anyway. Sorry, I was looking at something really quick. Let's see. Sorry about that. Made a mistake. We're all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made a mistake. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill. So why don't we talk it out? I didn't do shit to you last time. You're the one who locked me away until I died. This is honestly true. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. I know. I know. Things got messy. I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back? I don't trust you. Not enough to free you. Definitely not enough to go get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. This is what we did last time. Alright. I didn't do shit to you last time.
That is an exceptionally good point.
True.
And you were the conniving beast that left in search of steel to slay me.
No.
Just because I won and you lost doesn't mean I'm to blame for bad blood.
No.
Also a good point.
No.
She
Whose side
can't
are you
hear
on?
Why are you trying to brown nose her? I'm not brown nosing anyone. I'm just taking a fair and balanced approach and hearing out everything that everyone has to say. If she's in the wrong, then you don't have anything to worry about.
Damn, centrist.
But I must confess, this place never let me out into the world. While you were gasping your last down below, I was trying to claw and bash and break my way out. but I never did manage to be free. Until finally, I found myself here again, and you were gone. It seems that you get to come and go as you please. So you may be a bigger part of the answer to this riddle than I'd like you to be. Maybe bygones can be bygones. But you'll have to let me out first.
I get the sense you're not. What is my mindset here? I'm kind of jumping in blind. Wasn't the whole point to lie? Okay, why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me back? I don't trust you. I don't know. Let's explore more options, I guess. Can't you get out of those on your own?
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins
Yeah.
as the chains fall.
I love that face. I love her little, like, :3.
Sneaky little.
Deb.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
How? Okay. I get the sense you're not happy with me. Why do I have a negative feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
No.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do.
You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember?
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Okay. I get the sense you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back?
Maybe. Alright, let's leave. Leave her in the basement. Either of these could be good. Let's see. Save. Okay. Leave her in the basement probably will not go well. What if I am curious to see what happens if we go behind her.
Yes.
Or
Let's.
maybe just not. I don't know.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Hello.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Maybe my favorite princess.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Okay. Explore you first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
I guess so.
Just go first.
No. You're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go up first or we stay here. Up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially.
It's very
What
close.
is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
This time.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar.
Mm.
If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
And I'll be watching to
Eyes on
actually
the back
see
of her
them.
head?
I've been told this before.
Does she really?
You don't think my mother hasn't
No,
given me
we're
the same lie?
fine. The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Step onto the stair. Wait, what? Oh, she went up. Okay.
You follow
Cool.
close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
What? No.
No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't follow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it.
Mm-hmm.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses over the threshold, turning back to smile at you.
Mm-hmm.
But something catches her eye.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh,
It's
no.
the blade, isn't it? I was going to tell you to grab it once we got upstairs. That was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back and we would have been winners.
Okay, but she walked up here first. So, unlikely we would have seen it first. Oh.
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back.
What?
What an
No.
awful little scheme that would be.
Yeah.
I got here first, and I don't even need it.
Right. Oh.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
Oh, shit. Not again.
Then she slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
Damn.
No,
Wait,
not
but
again. Locked in the basement. I thought for sure she was just going to stab us.
Yeah. Damn.
The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
She did. She did indeed cackle.
I can't believe you let me do that to you again.
Yeah, me neither. Try the door, force the door. Alright, fine, you got me. Very funny. Let me out. I promise I won't be mad. I thought you needed me to get out. What happens now? Yeah, this one.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door.
What? No.
So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
Try the door, force the door. Alright, fine, you got me. Can you let me out now?
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Damn. Please just let me out. I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And
What?
after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here.
Damn.
It's in our nature to be trapped.
Try the door.
Try the door. It's locked.
Force the door.
Throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
Damn. Okay. What happens now? I'm stuck here. Voice of the hero. Voice of the opportunist. Wait,
Why
whoa,
isn't he
what?
saying anything?
Huh?
I think he's gone.
Oh, what?
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs.
What?
No hard feelings, I'm sure.
What?
Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
What? I don't want that. Huh? Well, that's not what I expected.
She's gone.
Do we get anything different? Gaze in the reflection. Oh, it's you again. I get to... I assume if we did anything, it would have shown up. Let me load this. No, don't. How do I load? There. Ah, there we go. Loading will lose unsafe progress. Yes. Hey, there we go. Okay. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close. I'm leaving.
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
Yeah.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then. Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away.
I will.
You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
You turn to leave.
Oh,
As
shit.
you do, there's a deep, guttural groan, seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak of wood being stretched beyond its limits.
Damn. Okay.
The cabin starts to get smaller.
Aw, man.
What the hell is going on?
I wanted her to get smaller, not the
We're
cabin.
getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
Damn.
As the roots that make up the
Playing
walls
it
of the
safe.
cramped
Leave a
basement
suspicious
begin to
character
close
in the
around
basement.
you.
Achievement
Instinct
unlocked.
kicks in and you bolt
There we go.
upstairs. The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
Okay.
The cabin is smaller than it was before, and it's getting even smaller.
Damn.
Smaller.
Is this the
That's
entrance
fine.
or the
We'll just leave.
or the basement?
I'm sure you'd like to do that, but unfortunately there is no longer a front door.
Damn.
Roots have already closed over the only possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself.
Damn.
Shit. What do we do? As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the stairs.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Oh no, not my little lungs. What about you? They'll crush you just as easily. Make them stop. You can make them stop, right? We're not animals, we're people. We can work this out. We can make things better. I take it all back. I can help you get out of here. You and I can work together. Give up and await your death. What about you?
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
Based.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you were tasked to slay her, and why you shouldn't have left her in the basement. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction. The
Oh,
roots
damn.
grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
Okay. Make them stop. You can make them stop, right? They're pressing in on me. Probably pressing in on you too. I'm only assuming that because I can't see you. Sure sounds like they are. You can make them stop, right?
I could, but as I already made it so clear, I don't want to.
Damn.
You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cabin. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time.
Damn.
Shit. What do we do? What
Am
do
I
we
gonna
do?
die, or is there anything I can do? They're pressing in on me. We're not animals. We're people. I take it all back. I can help you get out. You and I can work together. We can be friends. I assume there's no way out, right? We're not animals. We're people. She already made clear she doesn't care about this.
But we are
do.
animals. We
We're
are.
people.
You're nothing but fear and instinct, and that's all I am, too. We
No.
don't have to make things better. We can't make things better. We're just meant to chase each other in the dark until one of us catches the other.
Real cat and mouse analogy there.
Slump to the floor
Oh.
as the roots continue to expand into the cabin.
Damn.
We're never going to make something of ourselves with that attitude. At least she isn't gonna make something of herself either. At first, it's almost
And here we go.
your body being lifted delicately off the ground as the floor shifts beneath you. But the cradle of the growing roots starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight. Then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
This is unfortunate.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones,
Ow.
pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me.
I love
wouldn't
her
have it
so
any
much.
other way.
Dude, I love this
Pressure is
version of her.
unfathomable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood. And then
Oh, okay.
you pop. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn. Chapter 3, The Wild. Okay. Interesting. Oh,
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
Oh?
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
We got the crow
I
hand
think
again.
This is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
It never doesn't reach 2.
Let's get our facts straight.
I don't think that's ever
What
happened.
last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
Damn.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
Oh no, this is just a bunch of
Why
roots,
does he want to
man.
know? I don't mind where we are right now. It's rather nice.
Nice to see you,
I
Paranoia.
can hear what everyone is thinking. There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste. And now we're here, existing. And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
It's very serene.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
A little bit.
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
Interesting.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
This thing watching us, what is he? Oh, I'm talking to her. Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being this. Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we sort of hate each other? I can feel the pressure of the outside pushing in. What are we supposed to do about it? This is how we're supposed to be, but what do we do now? Whatever we are right now is an abomination, and I want out. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be something that isn't me. Okay, you narrator, how do I stop her? Do nothing. This thing watching us, what is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
Is not?
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your
Damn.
best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
Interesting.
He wants us to kill each other.
This one's so transparent about what's happening.
I don't.
That's
I
crazy.
want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
I actually want to know why he wants this. Like, there's got to be a deeper reason than just, you know, people shouldn't die. Like, I want to know if it's something, like, personal. That would be interesting to learn. I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him? He'll stop anyway. He's mortal, so he can't live forever. Let's say I want to stop her. What do? I feel like I can't do much of anything. Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we kind of hate each other? I feel the pressure of the outside pushing in. What are we supposed to do about it? No, it's an abomination. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be something that isn't me. I can feel pressure.
May push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
Explore, remember how it felt. Turn inward and find your freedom. Ooh. Interesting. Explore, remember how it felt. That feels like answers. Huh. She's trying to use you. Wait. Interesting. Yeah, I don't trust him with a six foot pole, dude. Let's go along with her. I feel like that's what I'm gonna want to do in the end anyways. So let's see. Turn inward. A glimpse of something bigger. Embrace your
fall
transformation.
inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We can change to fill them together.
We don't need to be everywhere at once, just in the right place at the right time. You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same. What is he going on about? What does he know about us? You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing,
Damn.
you will fall.
He has pent up rage,
To
dude.
be made whole, all we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
There's a place you need to be, you just need to find it. Interesting.
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end. This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible. He wouldn't be trying to discourage us if that were true.
True.
That's right. I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
Uh-huh.
I can
Okay.
hold us
This is
together
really
for
interesting.
a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
Could this be like an early ending? I feel like that's what this is going towards. I don't know. I trust you. Find the way out. Interesting.
You won't find anything if I have to starve you. If I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
Oh, but you find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness, flattening it against it.
Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this. Right now.
I think it's too late for that, mate.
Yep.
I'm at your side. Shatter it, and free us all.
Shatter the cage.
No,
Oh,
no,
damn.
stop.
Oh, damn. But his pleas disappear as the sound of breaking glass. For a moment, you and she gaze through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be. Oh my god. What is going on back there?
We found it. I knew it. I knew there was something he was keeping from us. Is that really all it took?
A job well done,
Damn.
team. Just like I'd planned.
Is
Crazy.
this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
It's beautiful.
Interesting. And then it's gone.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
What? But you never got the chance to answer. You turn to see you're gone behind you. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Huh.
There's that mirror.
And we're just back here. Was that even... It didn't have a form. It'll be okay.
It feels so bad. Like looking in. If they think it's bad.
I'll see you on the other side.
Finally.
Approach the mirror. Interesting. You approach, gaze. Are you me? It is interesting. I didn't recognize this before. It is interesting that, like, we're a bird man and he's just, well, a literal bird. Which definitely means we're... That's interesting.
I think you know what I am.
Yeah, I do. Time for more questions, buddy. Okay. Crap. Crack. Turn the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Alright, time for round 2 of this, baby. Okay. What are you? Okay, what did I not ask? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Sorry, I don't know what... I don't want to destroy you. Every time I ask you something, that's a piece break. Are you a part of me? You're the one who wants the princess slain. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you? Wasn't supposed to see this, was I? What is this place? Where... Yeah. That's a good one. Where are we?
A construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through.
Uh-huh.
The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Uh-huh. Okay. Anything to say for yourself? The people out there, do they know about this? What is my true identity? So you know about the looping, so many of the times I've met you. Why'd you lie? Met you many times. Have you been through the same? Why do you want the princess slain? Let's let's dive into this one more.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
But what do you mean
And
by
despite
that?
how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What is the reason behind that? Do you have anything to say for yourself for all your hubris? Cares about dying? I've died plenty. I'm pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even. That's not a question. Why would you want to rid the world of death? This is actually a good question.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
No, that's not an answer, buddy. Wasn't supposed to say, you know, about the looping. I've met you many times. You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
If I destroy her, won't I be alone? That's an interesting question. If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? It feels worse. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Let's lead into this one.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
True. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? You're delusional. Do you have anything to say for yourself after everything you've done? What would it be like to live in a world without her? I was made to do this single task. So you're the narrator. What are you? If you're not me, what are you? I have so many questions. I'm trying to piece this all together. I feel like I have it, but I can't. So hurt. Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Every time I ask you, are you part of me? Why couldn't you have told me this? She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her. Can't I will her into something small? Met you many times. Wasn't supposed to see this. How did you die? How did you die? That's a really good question. Why'd you make her a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Neither of us leaves this place. Does that work? Can we just stay here together? Ooh. How did you die? That's a good question.
I killed myself.
Oh.
It had to be
What?
done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Huh. That's crazy. Should everything you've done, what would it be like to live in a world without her? Weird. Were you not me? Yeah, there's like so much to this. It's so hard to like sort any kind of coherent thought out of this. What? She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her. Can't you've met many times, so you know about the looping. Why did you make her a prince? This is a good one. Of all the things, why a princess?
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom.
You chose for that something to be a princess.
Interesting. People out there, with neither of us leave this place, how am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? I chose to make her a princess? Why couldn't I have made things easier on myself and pick something small like weak like an ant or a slice of bread? I feel like that's gonna lead nowhere. How do I destroy an abstract concept?
With some amount of difficulty.
Uh-huh.
But you're an abstract concept yourself.
True.
It would have been preferable if you had destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
Uh-huh. Both of us? But why would you do that? Oh, man. Crazy. What if neither of us leaves this place? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? So you know, I've met many times. She's capable of becoming whatever. Where was the one question? I want to try. Did it hurt? I have so many questions. As me, what would it be like to live in a world without her? That's a good question. He's gonna say, I don't know, but I gotta ask.
Light. Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Uh-huh. You're delusional. Crazy. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Huh. I was made to do a single task, because you're a narrator. What are you if you're not me? So many questions. Does it hurt? Every time I ask, are you a part of me? Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? She's capable of becoming whatever. Many times. You know about the looping. I wasn't supposed to see all this. I chose to make her a princess. What? Neither of us leave. I guess that's a good question, maybe. People out there beyond the walls. True identity. Do I ask that one? Did I ask that one before? It's either true identity or what if neither of us leaves? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? I don't know. Let's ask true identity. I don't remember if I asked that.
You're the long quiet.
No, I did.
God
Fuck.
I made to rid the world of...
Damn. Lie to him. I haven't decided. I think you're out of time. I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Yeah, I think I'll just let her take me this time. I think you're out of time.
So I am. And so it was always going to be. I'm just an echo. And every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
I guess so. Crazy. Final fragment of glass shatters. So I don't know, his only goal was to like influence me to take her out. Probably in this moment, right? Like the main parts of the game, the like 5 different times we go back, was just to kind of influence me and try to make me understand what I had to do, right? To try and convince me killing her was the best option. Interesting. Proceed to the cabin. A curious and beautiful heart. Bring the networked wed wild to her. Achievement unlocked. Interesting. When you arrive at the heart, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. Okay. Interesting. Here we go again. Okay. Hello, princess.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Uh-huh. Do you know about the echo? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many little layers to this, and just little things. I'm thinking about the whole princess thing. Why would I have made her a princess? I was created. What would I have known that would lead to this? It makes me think that this is, like, the timeline here can't be, like, modern day or, like, far into the future. It has to just be, like, you know, probably even, like, Shakespeare time if I was gonna be kind of cheesy about it with the whole nevermore says the crow kind of thing. Just some guy who understood death really early and tried to I'm still baffled by the idea that some normal dude could manage to do all of this, like even graze the concept of destroying the life and death and creation cycle. It's crazy. So many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me? Talk this through. I have so many questions. I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. That's not true. It ends, but it also begins. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? Has to be another way. Can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I told you what I was going to do. Slay the princess, slay the princess. It's time for us to leave, but I don't know how to leave.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. Okay. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Yeah, I know. Take her hand. Okay. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Oh, damn. You are free, and she is with you. Are those fish?
It's magnificent.
There's no words, no thought to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. Damn. Is that grass? It looks more like grass, actually. What's happening?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
It's like grass growing. Step into the infinite. Okay. Whoa. Oh shit, animation. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Achievement unlocked. Damn. So that's like the complete opposite, more or less. I guess there's also slaying her. I assume there's also a route where, like, she subdues you? I don't know. That is interesting. I don't know. Okay. So that was my second run. I don't know, it's crazy. Thank you for playing. Let me do this again. Just because it's cool. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't save the right one. There we go. Let's see. Say, nope. Boop. Edit. I don't. It's so hard to tell what to do in this. I don't know. I feel like I've reached pretty much every natural ending I can kind of think of without knowing the mechanics. Right? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna start using some guides. I'm gonna start with just a map. I'm gonna start with just a map so we can see like what we have to work with, I think. I think that would be the best way to start exploring, and we'll see the last couple princesses that we have through that. Okay. Make your playlist. Play the other game, return to menu. Okay. Crazy. Alright, memories. So, where was... Oh, damn. The wild. Bodies fused. Where does one thing begin and another end? It's interesting how she looks like a calmer version of the Fury. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Okay. She isn't armed, is she? Okay, I'm gonna look up I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and then I will begin looking for the final few of these, as well as, I guess, just other achievements. I don't know. Just see where we can go from here. So, I will be back. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I have returned. So it's interesting. It's interesting looking at this list of routes. So there's the main. So there's the start. Maybe I show you guys the map. I don't know.
Came just in time.
Oh, hello, Cresselia. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We have done a second final chapter. A second ending, whatever these are. We've done a second one of these. And now we are going to start using just a basic map to try and find some more stuff. I'm very curious to see just like what actually impacts the different endings. Because there seems to be a lot here. It's actually pretty simple. It's a lot more simple than I thought it was going to be. So I'm very curious to see what all we can get into with this. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. So she starts as a princess.
In the woods.
Okay. So leave leans to the stranger and spiral. Is that actually the one I got? Hold on. Memories. Is that actually what she was? Yeah, the stranger. Okay. And that's like a one-way. I don't know if you can get anything else in that route. Maybe you can. It might be interesting to explore this one in depth. I don't know. It's hard with these games to figure out what is interesting to do, because at some point it just ends up being like, you know, going down lines of rows and like saving and then going back a step and seeing what else there is, and it gets very interesting. This is reminding me a lot of when I played Everlasting Summer. But let's see. Let's just try to find the other princesses. I think is the best thing to start with. So leaving just leads us to the stranger. I assume that happens whatever we do, right? I'm assuming that just happens with whatever. There's a couple here. I'm seeing leave show up a couple other spots. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. I see leave show up twice, other than the main one that leads to the stranger. So that's an interesting little tidbit. But then we have the princess. Obviously we can go. Let's not explore. Continue to cabin. Proceed. Okay, and then blade or no blade. So this flee or lock away leads to. I've done nightmare. Let's see. Nightmare, I think I've done. I'm just saying, because the unarmed and the armed both lead to nightmare, which we have done. This one. And then I think we ended up with the Wraith and the Moment of Clarity. I think we did those separately. No, we got to the Wraith when we did the Spectre. Right, and then the Nightmare led us to the Moment of Clarity. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so these are all kind of connected. Because you get to the Spectre if you slay and defy. Interesting. Hesitate and slay we've seen goes to adversary. Can also go to... Have we seen fury? No, we have. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that's if we hesitate and slay, slay and defy, hidden blade. Hidden blade? The hell is hidden blade? How do you do that? What? Oh, do you like stab her in the back? Is that what that is? Huh. That would be interesting. We've done prisoner. We've done gray. There's actually 2 ways, I think, to get to the gray. No. Yes, there is. The damsel, right. The damsel can also lead to the gray. But you can get there with the prisoner as well. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, so there's no reason to go to the prisoner. The razor seems to have a lot. There's like 5 different ones at the razor. We could do a whole playthrough with just the razor, pretty much. More or less. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Huh. Dude, it's so fascinating. Oh, there's another one with the tower. Okay. So the tower can lead to something called apotheosis. That's interesting. And that's all on the armed side. It actually doesn't look... There's like 2, like 3 other ones on the unarmed side. Interesting. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. 3 other endings on the unarmed side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 6 different princesses on the armed side. Okay. Interesting. That's fascinating. How few things actually matter in this. It's like the choices are kind of hidden a little bit, which is really cool. Okay. Let's do... Okay, the easiest one we could do is beast. I guess that's... How do we do this? Perish. That doesn't give me a lot to work with, so that's still fun to like explore and figure out how we do it, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's go to the beast. What does perish mean? Enter basement without being armed.
The door to the basement
Yeah,
creaks open.
what does perish mean? How do we perish? Just dying without... How do we do that? Hi, checking in. I'm here to save you. Continue.
You're still listening
down
to
the
reason.
stairs.
It would.
Let's talk a bit. Do we talk? What are the things we don't want to do, specifically? What things do we actively not want to do here? We don't want to free her, and we don't want to slay her. Because those will lead to the damsel and the witch. Okay. So, let's talk with her.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna check upstairs, maybe the key somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you. Do you have other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Maybe. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This.
Okay. Save the princess. Slay the princess. What is this? Use it. Free her. You won't like what happens if you do that. Blade from the stairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here. Say no. That would. Okay, so that's not. I guess slay her now. I think this is. I don't think we did this. So let's see. Slay the princess.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
Okay, so she started trying to chew off her arm, and we killed her. Okay.
There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Okay. Interesting.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No.
The princess pushes away
oh,
from
shit.
You, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Hmm. So I guess this is... Yeah,
Wounded,
okay.
but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Hmm. Interesting.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Okay.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Hmm.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
So I gotta keep the mindset here
I'm not so sure.
for how we got here.
Don't waver now.
So we went in
As you
unarmed.
ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges
Oh,
at your
jeez.
legs with the same
Okay.
animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Goddamn. Oof.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Damn. Dude,
Forget
she's
about
crazy.
trying to
What the
rescue
hell?
her. This is about survival now.
How did
Give
she
her
turn
everything
into
you've
this? She does some crazy stuff, but this is wild. Okay, so this is... We gotta get the mindset, right? I feel like these are more fun. These are all just more fun when we, like, have a mindset in mind, right? Like, we have, like, this is our mentality. This is how we're acting. Let's lead with it. Right? Like, the story... And I feel like each of these stories does have a kind of ending where it has kind of a I don't know. There's endings that are, like, satisfying, and they feel cohesive with, like, both our actions and her actions. So this one, we went in intending to go unarmed, but then once we saw, like, the tearing off of, you know, her trying to tear away our skin, we got scared, right? And the knife was there, and we're like, okay, cool. We tried, but she seems actually dangerous, so we stabbed her. And now we're here. And now we slay her. It's crazy how much she changed, though. Like, she's always been kind of like a zombie with, like, being able to just tear off her arm for, like, half of these. But this is just like, pure ravenous. Whatever. That's crazy. Okay, slay the princess. She's a wild animal. Kill her.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Okay.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
We can still turn this around.
Maybe. Give up, finish the job, run for the stairs, and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Okay, we have, like, all three options here. This is interesting. That's interesting that we're given all three options for this one. Because this is both... There's give up, which is perish, probably. She's probably going to kill us at this point. Finish the job, which would be slay. And then run for the stairs, which I think is flee or lock away. Yeah. So that's probably how that would go. Let's give up. Let's leave. Let's give up.
Are you serious?
We'll see what this does.
As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness.
Have we seen this?
Unblinking and curious as you bleed out.
This seems
We can
familiar.
only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
I feel like I've seen this before. Didn't we?
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
I was scared.
This is the end, isn't it?
You
Before you
were
can
tearing
answer,
away at your
everything
freaking hand,
goes
man.
dark, and you die.
You were tearing up your arm, dude. You are not normal. The beast. There we go.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is
There's a cabin, and the basement of the cabin is a
and in that
princess.
you're here to slay her.
Okay. These... We've gone through all of these, haven't we? Deja vu, happened, okay, didn't I die, she's gonna kill me again. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
She'll lie,
she
cheat,
will
and
cheat,
do everything in her
and
power to
she will do
stop you
everything
from
in
slaying
power.
her.
Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse
Ooh, the
when it
hunted.
plays with its freedom?
Hello.
Or is it just acting out its nature?
I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
Wait.
She
I
could have
wanted
gotten
to
out of there
read.
whenever she wanted to.
Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse? Plays with its freedom, or is it just acting out of nature? I feel like there's some... Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with freedom? Is she? So is he saying that she's more dangerous?
That's a very
Okay.
roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me.
She could have gotten out of there. We should have hunted her. We should have trusted nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Maybe.
I just... Yeah, I can't... The autoplay is really messing with us. Okay, what were they saying? Lies a lie, gotten out of there whenever if she wanted to. A very roundabout way of saying you should listen to me. Blah, blah. Okay. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. I don't think it matters, does it? Does it matter what we do here? Not really. Slay or digest? The hell does digest mean? We didn't go in with a blade before. Enter basement.
Steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this?
Sure.
I don't think she wants to talk.
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
Yeah. Or it'll teleport in again. Like it did last
The
time.
basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Is it
The air
woods down
seeping
there?
up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
How can a jungle be under a
She
cabin?
growls up the stairs.
Oh shit.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs.
Interesting.
The last step gives way to
Oh.
the damp earth floor of a starlit pit.
Huh.
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see
she's
only
gone.
a flash of the princess before she
Oh, shit.
scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
Damn. Okay.
Remember, she's just a princess. She's
Uh-huh.
certainly
Yeah.
not just a princess.
Yeah, this is not
You're not helping.
your typical Sleeping Beauty.
Doesn't matter what she is.
Oh boy.
It only matters what she does. Her
Okay.
shining eyes appear between the leaves,
Oh.
staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Damn.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
It's right there.
A shiver
Oh, shit,
rushes
she's
up your
gone.
spine and pulls you upright. The air's
Damn.
shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move now.
Where? Don't you hear that clinking? She's in chains again. We're fine. You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. We don't have to kill each other. You know that, right? Move, stand still. Move where?
Anywhere.
Okay. Good advice. Don't you hear her clinking? She's in chains again. We're fine.
We're not. Move.
But, like, what
There's
if
a
we
shift
are?
in
Oh.
humid air and something
Oh
enormous.
my god.
Princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
The hell?
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured.
Wait, I didn't want to be
Guess that's
devoured.
it then, isn't it?
I didn't want to. Wait.
Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it.
I didn't want to be devoured.
You are in a dark
Oh,
and caustic place.
God.
A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
Oh,
When I
damn.
killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me.
What?
The world is better off without you in it.
What screamed at you?
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move,
What?
her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
Huh.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her.
Huh.
Her chains. She's loose.
I thought she was already loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards. The distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the
Oh
thudding
shit,
of the
this is actually
princess's
smart.
heart.
This is the smartest escape
And
attempt
then it
she's
was
had.
gone, and I was here. A new enclosure. A nicer cage. But still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her.
I
Do
mean,
something.
What is the logic
We don't
behind
have
this?
steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
Can you talk to the cabin? Can you talk to the cabin? Wait, what? Could have asked me before swallowing me alive. Claw and bite. Fine, you can leave. You can leave. Just let me go. Wait for death. I don't want to be devoured. Can you talk to the
I
cabin?
understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Huh.
Your body is
Oh
violently
god.
jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Damn.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this.
But like, could
We
we?
are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Could have asked me before swallowed me alive. You need me to want to free. You need me to want to free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out here. Just because I want freedom doesn't mean I want to give you yours. Claw and bite is only explore. It's fine, you can leave. You can leave. Just let me go. Claw and bite. Claw and bite.
Like the cornered animal
Ooh,
you are,
damn.
you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Maybe. Oh god.
Turns to banging as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
Damn.
You can't hold me forever.
I'm not trying. Can I keep clawing and biting?
Again you tear, heart pumping with adrenaline, your ulcerating hands a blur of feverish motion fueled by the desperation to fight.
I don't want to be devoured
being
again.
Reduced to lifeless molecules.
Or devoured in general. Ugh. No, don't devour me. Shit.
Will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh. Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt in their sockets. What little air remains in this rancid stew of flesh and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out before you have to suffer another burning, liquefying moment. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn. The wild. Damn. Okay. We can do other stuff here. We can do our stuff. That's fine.
We are a path.
Skip
I
this.
can hear everything, little one. But you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin.
Can she hear us if we talk? The hunter is back. Okay.
That's just because she devoured us and we dissolved away.
Broken.
We don't even exist as a body anymore. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't
I like that these two sound similar.
She ate you,
Yep.
and now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
Interesting.
He
So there are other
doesn't
ways to get to the wild.
We aren't
Huh.
convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together.
The wood. We are the woods. What do we do? I don't know. Do I go back? Do I go back? We could, and then try to. Yeah, because I'd rather. I don't know. We have the beast now, don't we? Yeah, the beast. Softness cornered turns to viciousness. Okay. So is it hard to get to Parish? I don't know. This thing watching us. What is he? Why should anyone do anything right now? It's fine. I like being this. Okay, narrator, how do I stop
You
her?
can start by remembering that you exist, and not as some part of a Gestalt entity formed with the princess. You exist as your own self, complete with your own physical body separate from hers.
I'm not so sure about that. We were something like that once, but now?
And the princess
Oh,
ate
shit.
you last time.
I'm sure if thinking about this is not, that isn't enough to startle you back to reality, consider this. Ate you.
We
Oh,
can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
oh, okay.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat, like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Interesting.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Look at what? Gaze at the terror in your heart. Bury it now before it's too late. Don't wait. She wants us not to look at it. Gaze at the terror?
Please,
Huh.
don't make us remember how I was.
And just like
Huh.
that, you start to fall apart. I can remember it now.
Interesting.
I didn't like being eaten. I'd forgotten how much it burned. And the air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care. She didn't care at all.
Huh.
As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Interesting.
I don't like this. It's better for us to be the woods. I don't want to go back.
No, I devoured you. I won. I put things back the way they were supposed to be.
Interesting.
Some
The
division
wound.
went
Some tears can never be
truly
mended.
be mended.
Achievement unlocked.
A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Huh. Oh, we're back in the woods. Okay.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
What?
And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be.
What?
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
I feel empty, don't you?
We're just
Crazy.
like her. And she's just like us. We never should have left her. I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both live.
Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
Interesting. I never wanted to kill you, not really, but we can't. But we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us. Cut her free. Huh. This is interesting. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us. Interesting. Slay the... What? Huh. Slay the princess, cut her free. I don't know which one makes sense here. Just kill her, or... Like, that's what the narrator wants me to do. I guess it makes more sense to slay her right now. I don't know. I guess so. Is cut her free something like special? I don't know. That's weird. Slay the princess.
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, there she goes. Okay. And here we are again. But you never see her die. Something has taken her away.
She's gone.
Okay. I don't know where she went. I don't know how.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Approach the mirror. Ignore him. Gaze. Proceed. Approach. Here we are again.
Finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
She looks crazy like this. That's wild. Skip. I am a person.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Interesting. Gift of fragile vessel.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Is this the end of the world?
How can...
Let her out of there.
I'm sorry.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I
No.
have only...
Do you know about the world beyond this place?
I know only...
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
I guess I do. Do we know each other? Yes. What happens now?
Nothing.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces? I was sent to slay the princess. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do?
You ask,
Being semantic.
how can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling, and
Okay. It's hard to find like new stuff. I don't know, games like this are always a little weird. It feels like you're gonna miss something, but like going through so much text, like there's 130 achievements. There's like so much content. It's hard to really experience all of it or experience every like individual route on its own. I guess there's like a what is the word? Like 3 for each route, like 3 achievements or 3, kind of revelations, if you will. But I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, just forcing my way through this game is gonna be interesting. Aren't you scared that I want to kill you?
have not lived.
Fair enough. How much will I forget?
Everything.
Fair enough. How many more pieces?
More than you have found.
We don't know yet. What if I don't let you do this?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Alright.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I won't.
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Okay. A scared and beautiful heart. Bring the wounded wild to her. Achievement
You're
unlocked.
on a path in...
Okay, so that didn't work. Let's go to the cabin. Proceed. Let's see. Take the blade. Okay. I think we'll take the blade. We'll try a different route. maybe we'll come back for the den later. Let's see. We can do we could do apotheosis. That's not terrible. I'm not against apotheosis. But we could also try and go to somewhere new. That might be better. Yeah, let's do Hidden Blade. What does this mean? Okay, so we'll arm ourselves.
You take the blade from the table.
Okay, enter the basement. Hidden Blade. Yeah, I assume this means just get close to her. I don't know. Hidden Blade. So the things we need to avoid: don't hesitate, don't slay, at least not obviously, I guess. Don't perish, don't defy, and don't free. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Continue.
You're still listening to reason.
How do I sneak up on her? No.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Hidden
Don't you
Blade.
dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
I feel it. Hidden Blade. I don't. If we drop it, we can then, like, recover it somehow, maybe? I don't know. Drop it.
Blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Okay. So... awkward relationship. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. People out there who think you're going to end the world. What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We've talked enough. I guess so? None of these sound... I don't know. We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Do I say I'm gonna free her?
Why you're...
And then I don't? I'm gonna keep you locked away. This for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Maybe this one? Getting you out of here. Maybe this one? I don't know. Because no, because slay the princess, we'd go back for the knife, and then... that would not work. Keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't...
And if I don't?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh. Okay.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Let's get you out of here. Slay? But how? How? Slay? I don't...
You charge the princess blade.
That didn't work. Shit. Where are we now? Where did we end up? Where are we? Proceed to cabin. What is this one?
A warning. Can we tone down the pessimism? I'm not. You're being just I agree. So
Hero, narrator, proceed. Oh, she's the tower again. Damn it. Okay, I guess we can perish here. That's fine. Okay, cool. I might go for a more specific route planner. Okay, we just need to perish here. That shouldn't be too bad. We just need to not fight, but also not, like, agree to anything. Okay.
blade, no blade. We need to...
Okay, continue down the stairs. Hello. No.
But the
Ah,
words
right.
don't leave your mouth. Nobody should have... Then you should... He's being... That's...
What do we do? What did she say? Speak. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls? Remain silent.
Do you think holding shut?
There's nothing she can't do.
Confused. Meek. A chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside. And there it is. I am destined to end the world.
Ah.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
She read my mind, damn it.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
How?
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her.
Nah, I'm just gonna...
She'll be nice.
I will resist until she kills me. Pledge yourself. What happens to you after it? What would you have me do? What would you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can't you just break them yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course.
Oh my god.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
True.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against
I shall continue to struggle
my will
until you make me
over
perish.
yours.
Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I have questions for you before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Never. Never.
There's an
You'll have
empty
to put me
place
down.
at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or
Haven't I heard this? I have. I'm your... Wait, I don't have an option. I have to play... Damn it.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
No, I would have said no if I could.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Okay.
If this is what you want,
How do I do that?
I guess there's not much else for me to say.
I don't want this. I wanted to perish.
No.
I wanted to die.
Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're
I
so
wanted to be
close.
crushed
I
by the
won't let you
giant
do
lady.
this.
Not in a weird way, though.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
What?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now.
Oh.
An echo.
Oh, she sees the narrator.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
True.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Rise, my little bird.
Oh my god, she got him.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
That's crazy.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed
How
to
do
do
I-
that?
yeah,
don't
how do I
even
do
have
that?
A weapon.
Is she gonna respond?
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Oh, damn. Break the chains, and what if I don't believe? What happens then? I have to. It's over. I'm sorry. What if I don't believe?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed.
That's
All you
crazy.
have to do is open the last door to your heart.
That's
It's
crazy.
easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever. Please don't do this.
Huh. I have to. It's over. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. And it is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
Will do. Okay. Break the chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Oh, damn. What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
Damn. Take her hand. Your obedient servant. Pledge your loyalty to your better. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Well, at least we got that. Crazy. Man. I was supposed to see the apotheosis. Oh, well. Yeah, this... I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like I have to be a lot more surgical about how I go through this game.
Is that a...
Because it's getting hard to figure out
Why is it here?
like what choices matter and
now?
where and how. I don't know. That or I start with a flow chart. I would love to make a flow chart of all this. A big old chart that tells me where everything goes. Should do that. But it's like so complicated because of the explorers. And like sometimes doing the explore and then doing an action changes something compared to like just doing the action instead. It's so complicated. It's crazy. There's like hundreds, if not thousands, of combinations here that you would have to go through. It's like almost too much. It's too much to even properly, like you'd need way more than just the normal sheet of paper to do it. It's crazy. It'll be okay.
So bad.
I'll see you on the other side. Approach the mirror. Gaze. It's me. Approach. Oh, hello. Oh, she big.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
You certainly are.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Damn. Let's go through these. Oh,
This
whoops.
one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart.
What are the hearts? That's
Do
a
not mourn her,
question I haven't asked
for
enough.
she would not be able
There's
to
so
mourn
many
you.
different types of symbolism in this game. It's crazy. What do you want me to bring? Perfection, preference. I want to hurt you.
The wound.
Oh, what was that? The wounds they suffer carve texture. The wound though I would be alone and without sensation, I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. Interesting. How many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean,
A few. I'm ready. An overwhelming heart. Achievement unlocked. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom again. Sorry. That meat and cheese, whatever, was a little unsettling. Too much information. I apologize. I will return. I'll look over the chart with my phone and see what all there is. Alright. I've returned. We'll do like one more. I can't, this game's too big. I can't wrap my head around exactly everything that I need to do. I'm gonna reset this run. Let me go back to main menu. There's one thing I'm seeing that I guess is an ending. There's a bunch of little things that I guess are like sort of endings. So I'm curious about seeing those. Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? Yes. Like, there seems to be so much. I would love to chart this all out. I feel like this is a game that would be really interesting to see, like, all the nuance to, like, how things are done. But, okay. There was something, yeah, the stranger. On the first loop, chapter of the first loop, refused to enter the cabin. Get the stranger as the princess instead inside the heart of the shifting mound. Let's see what this does.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Alright, turn around and leave.
Seriously?
Just gonna turn around and leave, yep. Continue that path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path.
Yep. Turn around again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yep. Continue down the
You're
path.
silent.
There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into that cat. Oh yeah, well I guess I start walking in a different
There's
direction.
always a choice.
And the stranger. Head to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to lie. Okay. These walls weren't here last time.
You know
All
I
right.
can tell when you're lying, right?
Damn.
Please.
I guess we could do something
cabin
different
interior
here. Do we take the blade? I don't know. I thought this was gonna be an ending. Enter, I guess. Soft stairs, center, harsh stairs. Wasn't there an option to go into the void at one time? Let's take the right stairs,
You
I
step
guess.
to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern you might slip or tumble or lose your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Okay.
Slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall
That's
back into
gotten,
comfort
it's
and
getting very
nothingness.
puffy.
The very struggle to continue forward consumes your
Crazy.
every thought.
Okay. Huh. And then it gets simple. Hello. Replying a threat.
But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Hmm.
You don't think I'm some sort of monster, do you?
No. Oh.
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going.
Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew. Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before.
Wait,
but
what?
We never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until. It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it. It seems to
Interesting.
me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen.
Okay. Let's end this.
That's not right. Go on.
And the stranger. It'll be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. Say nothing. Okay. Supposedly this makes this the first princess. Or the princess in the heart of the mound in the ending. Which is interesting.
She's gone.
I don't know. This game, I might end stream. I can't find a coherent way to like navigate this. The stream has been a bit of a
You're right.
wild.
She's gone. It's.
He
is. There's something.
It's been a bit of a wild
I'm begging
one. I haven't known like how to really navigate. Yeah. I think I might leave it here. I don't know. I need to like I don't know. It's getting late. I need to go to bed. I also have to edit a little bit, so I might do that. I also want to take a shower. Because I didn't end up... I don't know. I wait for like... Usually I do stuff on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but because of the snow, I have not been doing it. Like gardening stuff with my grandpa's. But they have not needed me. And so I usually wait to like take a shower until I'm done, because usually it's like yard work and stuff, but I have not gotten to. So we'll go take a shower, do some editing, maybe go to bed, all that good stuff. I don't know. This stream's just been very, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been able to comment on much just because I'm like kind of aimlessly trying to find things. I don't know. This game has a weird, like, it's a very good game, but once you know things, it starts to kind of break apart. It's hard to tell where would be good to go. I feel like it answers too many questions, maybe, or like all of the answers are kind of, there's not enough pieces to the puzzle, or there's too many routes. I don't know. It's a very good game. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be playing it right now after finishing yesterday. So, and it's tough because there's 130 achievements. We got to 40, we got to 30% in this stream. So I'm glad with that. We've increased our completion by about 10% each stream, which is good. But there's still so much left. There's still so much. There's so many like random... What is the rarest one we've gotten? Have we gotten any rare achievements? The rarest one we've gotten was Quantum Break, or Quantum Beak, which was find the means to triumph over an angel scorned. Yeah, that was when we fought, what was her name? The Fury? Yeah, when we fought the Fury, apparently. But there's just so many different achievements in this. It's getting very hard to keep track. So I need to find a better, I don't know. Either I'll do this on my own, or I will just do research on like what all there is, and we'll try to figure out what to do. Probably won't come back to this Saturday. Because I don't know if I'll be able to go in too much depth. I have a lot going on with like the YouTube and whatnot. But we will be back Saturday for something. So whether it's this or Terraria or whatever, that'll be that. That'll be good. I'll take my 2-day break, refresh, catch up on advancing, all that good stuff. So yeah, that'll be stream though. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a good day, tonight, whatever. And I'll see you next time. All right. Take care. Bye.